It's Monday, July 16th. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. A friend on Facebook says I get violent thoughts about high school bullies, as in me getting up one day and beating them up or something. Mind you, I would never really do it, but I do fantasize about it every now and again. As long as I don't ever physically hurt anyone, is that okay? I identify with this one. I was bullied in high school and junior high and grade school. And it's really frustrating. And you just feel like you want to do something about it, and you realize you're probably not capable. One of the reasons that bullies are bullies is that a lot of times they're stronger than you are. But if you fight back, then you just play their game, and that doesn't really work either. I had a really good family life. And I remember my father telling me that, one day these bullies would have to deal with their problems, and they would probably end up with some severe difficulties later in life. But if I just held true, if I was the person that I am, and I didn't fight back, but I ignored it and realized that all of this is temporary, that I could stay on course. And I did, and that was great advice. And I want to give the same advice to you. The person that you are today is important. God made you a very unique individual. It's great, isn't it? You have all kinds of possibilities and opportunities. And my dad always said, we don't have a problem, we have an opportunity. And that's good, isn't it? Because you see, if you begin to be problem-oriented, you just think about problems. If you begin to fantasize about beating all the bullies up, then you still are just playing their game. But if you rise above all of that and you realize that they're just a minor distraction on the road of life, it'll pass. You'll get out of school. Things will be different. And when that happens, you'll realize that, it was just a little speed bump. And folks, this is the important thing. You will find in life that there are all kinds of things that want to derail you, that want to steer you off course. But if you stay true to who you are, with the gifts that God's given you, with the talents that He's given you, and you stay true to that, you'll find yourself being a success. In school, when you're growing up, there are all kinds of cliques. All kinds of different groups of people. There are the music people, and there's a few different cliques of those. When I was in school, there were the people that listened to country music, and, well, that was pretty much me. I was the only one that listened to rock and roll, I think, pretty much. And, there were there's the jocks, there were the nerds, there were all different kinds of people. And, everybody picked mostly on the nerds. The computer geeks. Now, that's a more modern thing. There weren't computers when I was in school, but you know what I'm saying. Well, today, the computer geeks are the ones that run the world. You got to be nice to the computer geeks. But you see what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to become. And, those speed bumps on the road to life, those people that bother you, they just might be the ones that work for you later on. Now, I don't believe in vengeance, and I don't believe that you ought to think that way, that, someday I'm going to get those people, because revenge and vengeance isn't really good for you either. It's really about you. It's about you rising to your full potential. It's about you not getting distracted in life and following the course. And folks, this goes for high school bullies, it goes for people at your work, it goes for family, it goes for anybody that might want to steer you on a different direction. When you know that you have a calling, and you know that God has guided you in a specific direction, stay true to it. Keep on it. Because God gave you your specific gifts and talents for a very good reason. For your success, for you to feel fulfilled in life, and for you to have a secure direction. So don't be misled by the bullies around you, don't pay them that much attention. Yeah, it hurts, and yeah, it's frustrating, and yeah, sometimes you get really angry. But if you focus on that, you'll go a different direction than what God has intended for you to go. I hope that helps. God bless you. Have a great day.